Hey yo, welcome to episode 5. This episode is gonna be kind of interesting. So let's just get into it. Stigman situation, the teams are gathered when suddenly a portal opens and out steps Henry Stigman. He looks around completely silent. Everyone reacts. Lightning says, "Yo, who's this guy?" Chief says, "State your business." Chief, Henry just got here and you already trying to accuse him. Grim says, "Great, another one." Jafar narrows his eyes, saying, "Interesting." Oh, I like you for that. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Grumpy Bear explains Henry's joining one team today. He can pick either Grumble Squad, Dreamy Dozers, or Chaos Crew. Not the wild cards because they have enough people already. Maybe if y'all weren't worried about winning so many challenges, then you wouldn't be in this situation. Henry's choice. Henry looks at each team. Grumble Squad is arguing loudly. Dreaming Dozers are calm but slow. And the Chaos Crew is plotting intense. He pauses. Then he walks over to Chaos Crew. Okay. Chaos Crew reaction. Jafar smirks, saying a wise decision. Nine watches carefully. Grim shrugs, saying whatever. Gatok says another admirer to join my presence. Henry says nothing, just hey, Henry is the GOAT like that. You don't understand. So, this is the new Chaos Crew now. We got Jafar and Gatok as the villains. We got Nine and Grim as the heroes, and then I'm pretty sure. Wait. I thought he was, but is he? Oh, okay. So Grim is not a villain. Okay. So for the heroes we got Nan and Grim, and then for the villains we got Gatok and Jafar, and then Henry is just here as the hero. He could be. Actually, Henry could be a hero or a villain in this situation because he got these missions where he is to like steal diamonds and stuff, and then another time he's just chilling. So it's kind of just 50-50 for him. Twist reminder, Grumpy Bear adds if Henry's team loses, he gets immunity. Everyone reacts. Lightning says, "What?" Jafar says, "Even better." Challenge Minecart Mayhem. The dwarfs gonna love this challenge. Rules: each team must build a rickety minecart track. Bruh, Grumpy, Bashful, and Doc are going to body this challenge because they've been in the mines before. So they gonna win this. Collect gems along the way. Avoid obstacles. Most gems at the end are safe. I'm telling you, the dwarfs are gonna win this challenge, bruh. Least gems UFE. Grumble Squad Chief is yelling directions. Grumpy's complaining. Lightning's driving fast. Lightning can drive? Solid Salt's watching. The cart is shaky but fast. This team, Princess Aurora's calmly guiding. Trees stabilizing the cart. Bashful's nervous. Millennial Tree's focused. Smooth but slow again. This team plus Henry. Jafar's strategizing routes. Or routes. Nine calculating gem paths. Grim barely reacting and Gatok's being dramatic. Henry suddenly pulls a lever, shortcut unlocked. They speed ahead. Jafar says smirking excellent. Henry coming in clutch, bruh! Wild cards, Lana's loving the chaos, saying, "This is awesome!" Doc's yelling instructions. Tinkerbell's fixing cart mid-ride. Raspberry's complaining. And 8 is balancing everything. Surprisingly a strong run. So for the results, Chaos Crew gets first place because of Henry's shortcut. W. W Henry, bruh. Wild Cards gets second. Did I mention the fact that Wild Cards is the only team that hasn't lost a challenge yet? Grumble Squad gets third, and then Dreamy Dozers are up for elimination again. Bruh, are they gonna be Team Victory or something? Not again. So these 4 are up for elimination. Oh my goodness. Out of these 4, I'd probably want to say Bashful was eliminated? Question mark. He didn't really do that much this time, so I mean, he's probably going home. I ain't gonna lie. Either. No, there's no either. I think Bashful's going home this episode because everybody has something. Princess Aurora's the captain. Tree and Millennial have their alliance going on, and then there's Bashful. Yeah, I think Bashful's cooked. Post-challenge, Aurora looks worried, saying, "We must change our strategy." Tree nods calmly. Bashful says, "I'm sorry." Chaos Crew side plot, Non pulls Henry aside, saying, "You helped us win, but I don't trust Jafar." Henry just shrugs because he's chill like that. Back at camp, Lana's experiencing with the auto again. Experimenting with the auto again. It glows brighter this time, saying, "Okay, this is definitely a game thing." Grumpy Bear says Dreamy Dozers are back here again. And you already know what I gotta do. Do the elimination. Do it. Okay, here we go, y'all. The elimination ceremony. The Dreamy Dozers walk in again for the second time. Not even that close at all. Princess Aurora's calm but worried. Tree's steady. Millennial Tree's unreadable, and Bashful is extremely nervous. The mood is not good. Grumpy Bear speaks. That's 3 times at the bottom. Y'all are strong but slow. Garfield steps up again with prizes: a flower, a wooden plank, and a glowing seed. What does a seed do? Is Garfield getting lazy? Like, does he expect you to, like, grow a tree? Pre-vote tension, Aurora gently speaks, saying, "We must stay united no matter what happens." Bashful stammers, "I tried, I really did." Tree says effort was not the issue. Millennial Tree says Tom was. First safe, Garfield says is Tree. He hands him the wooden plank. Tree nods, saying stability remains important. Second safe is Princess Aurora. He gives her the flower, obviously. Better than a stick. Aurora smiles, saying thank you. The bottom 2 is Millennial Tree and Bashful. Why is Millennial Tree in the fall 2? He didn't do anything. The heck? Bashful is shaking badly, saying, "I don't want to go." Millennial Tree stands calmly, saying, "All things eventually end." Yo, if Millennial Tree gets eliminated over Bashful, I'm gonna be so sad. He better not. Grumpy Bear steps forward, saying, "Last one safe is Millennial Tree Cookie." Okay, good. Okay, good. I was finna say. He hands him the glowing seed. He studies it quietly. And Bashful was eliminated. Bashful's exit. Bashful looks down, saying, "I'm sorry, everyone." Aurora steps forward, saying, "You did your best." Tree nods, saying you contributed more than you could believe. Bashful smiles slightly, then walks off. So now 2 out of 4 dwarfs are eliminated. So Bashful and Sleepy are eliminated. Grumpy and Doc are still in the game. So half of the dwarfs are gone. Aftermath, Aurora looks more serious now. Is that a good or a bad thing? Tree remains calm but focused. Millennial Tree seems slightly more alert. Cut to Chaos Crew Camp. Jafar's watching Henry, Non's watching Jafar, and Henry's just standing there like... There you go, ChatGPT. You redeemed yourself by making me laugh. I was not expecting you to put this, but hey, it's better than that creepy eye you did, so you redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself. That was funny. Meanwhile, Lana pulls out the auto again. This time it glows even brighter. She says, okay, I'm definitely keeping this. Grumpy Bear says teams are shrinking, stakes are rising. And that's it. See y'all in the next one.